Let's see, am I up? Am I working? Claude's running. And hello again, fellow heroes. I'm Action Smacchan, the 2-in-1 hero made up of a virus from the 70s. And a guy who likes to play things. And we are continuing our journey with Star Ocean 2, because I am still excited for the remake coming out for all the modern consoles. But yeah, I put in a little bit extra time yesterday in preparation for today's stream, because I went back and decided to go grab Opera because it seems like people really like her. I actually didn't get Opera on my first playthrough of the game, so you know what, I hear good things about her. People seem to really like her, so I decided to go ahead and backtrack a little and actually go pick her up. I did not get Ernest yet. I might just be too early in the game to be able to get him, but I thought I was supposed to get him. I was supposed to be able to get him when very much after Opera joined up in the mountain. But I don't know. I'll try again later to get Ernest, because I didn't get Ernest before, which I guess is obvious because I didn't have Opera. So yeah, I guess I'm fixing to get a completely different team from before, from my first personal playthrough of this game. But speaking of this place, I remember this place being hard. I remember thinking that the bosses were hard. I struggled a lot with them. It might be different this time around because Opera's here. And she's supposed to be a pretty good character. She's been doing pretty good for me, because her blowing things up is pretty good. I don't remember how this place works. That's alright. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have pulled the lever. Shouldn't be pulling levers inside of mines, I guess. Ow. Is there a way for me to not, eat crap after pulling a lever like that? Oops. See if I can't have Rena just kind of cure us from that one. There we go. Thank you, Rena. Alright. So I need to be a little bit more careful about what levers I pull. Or not. I do have Rena. I could just have her healers every time I pull a lever, and then we blow up. Because obviously that's what's going to happen. Ow. Man, all these dudes. Oh, I remember these guys. These guys suck. What if I do this? Yeah, that's the ticket. Whoa, what happened down there? Oh, we won. Yes, you did. And she got a tractor beam. I don't remember if that move's good at all. I feel like it's a move that's in every Star Ocean. Alright, it's another lever. I guess I'm gonna pull it. I'm gonna pull it. Because I'm bold. Because I'm brave. Mostly because I have Rena and she still has MP. That is why I'm pulling the lever. Ouch. I don't want to... Items. I want to do the specialty. I'm going to go to Rena. And she's going to cure all. Ba-doom. Oh, you feel so good. Thank you. Thank you, Rena. So is there anything cool here? Anything worth taking an entire explosion for? Guess not. Oh, well. What's she gonna do? Not get blown up, I guess. Ooh, a diamond. If I were a synthesizing kind of man, I would be more excited about that, I guess. Take this. Haha. Ow, you guys hit pretty hard. Stop hitting me so hard. That's why I'll be hitting you. Take out. Whoa. Why am I paralyzed? Oh, these guys out there paralyzing people. Can't just be doing that. Ooh, did she get both of us with that one? That's awesome. There we go, take care of that.
Leave it to me.
Unexpectedly weak. Ooh, a reverse doll. Ooh, those are useful. It makes me undie. Ooh, fruit syrup, that sounds good. Just pour it in my mouth when I'm in trouble. Slurp it all up. Yeah, I'm gonna blow it up. I'm gonna blow it up because I'm edgy like that. I'm gonna blow this entire place up. I'm glad that all this dynamite was pre-set up for me. And don't worry, Rena is still a good healer. Cure all, please. Thank you. But did I get anything good out of blowing that up? Kind of seems like I'm not really getting anything out of blowing these things up. So maybe it's actually an awful idea that I'm blowing everything up. Alright, next lever I see, I'm not going to blow it up. I'm going to pull it. I'm just going to stare at it.
For hunting. Better be careful.
Hiya! Come on, Claude. There we go. Oh, I could knock these guys out and it hit. Yeah. Don't look at me. Don't look at me! Ow! Well, how'd he block me? He's very good at fighting. Hiya! Tiya! Yeah! I'll take credit for that one. There we go. I'm getting so much money. I'm glad that the enemies here are rich. Material kit. Because that's also for people who like synthesizing. A peep peep bomb. That sounds great. What does it do? Peep 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 peep. I wonder if I said something incredibly rude in beep language. There you go. Used during combat, explodes, and peeps. Great. Not sure if that's super useful, but I like knowing that I have it.
Heads up. Guess it's time for hunting.
It is. Beat them up. There we go. Oh, cure light. We don't need curing yet, do we? I guess those two needed curing. This priestess is going pretty wild with that hammer, putting herself in the way of danger. But man, she is nailing people with that hammer. Alright. I hope I didn't like blow up too many things. So many things that I cannot progress. Because basically when I see a lever, man, I was pulling it.
Flame launcher.
Yeah, you get him with that flame launcher. Oh wow, this thing's kind of tough. Look at how many attacks it's getting. Hiya. Hiya. But you're not winning. You're simply tanking a lot of damage. Alright. Oh yeah, I don't think I went south. Ooh, there's treasure here. Ooh, hot syrup. Just stays hot. Ooh, and a Walloon sword. If I didn't already have one, man, I'd be pretty stoked. Ooh, another treasure. Another treasure that I completely ignored because I blew everything up and I wanted to leave the room. What are these thingies? Are they teddy bears? And they're easy? I love it when they're tiny and easy. And they gave us all this fall? Somebody just kind of stuffed those teddy bears full of money. Spring water. We can remain hydrated with that. What a good thing to have. Oh, more treasure. Hi, Jasmine. How are you today? I hope it's a pretty good day. You use the smiley face with the nose on it.
Be careful. Flame launcher.
Oh, gosh. Why are these enemies so difficult? There you go. Ha. Yeah. Can't block above you, can you? Ooh. Can you? Oh, if they even decide to block upwards, it doesn't matter because I am likely to miss. Oh no! Claude! Start moving! Claude, no! Eating dinner is such a good idea. I didn't eat dinner yet, but I had a very late lunch. But my day was aight. Uh-oh. I'm not sure if this fight is gonna be aight. I need to switch dudes. Oh, we're in trouble. We're in a lot of trouble. Oh. Hold on. This can be salvaged still, maybe. Gonna make Priestess do this. I'm gonna make Priestess not get hit. Oh, stop getting hit. I'm in trouble. Why am I always in trouble? That's not fair. Haha. You fool, you shouldn't have decided to try to attack me. I don't want to use my syrups. Those are expensive. Maybe Priestess can still win this. What kind of moves do I have? No? No. I have no moves. I can punch. Ow. Oh, we cannot move. Aw, man. Oh, those enemies suck. Oh, they're the worst. But yeah, what did I do today? I ordered a game off of eBay last week, and then it came in the mail yesterday. But it didn't work, so I had to return it. Because it was so scratched up that even after I brought it into a store where they could buffer it, and it came out all shiny, it was still not functional. So it sounds like I have to return the game, unfortunately.
The back? This close?
And it is a pretty rare game, so I'm pretty disappointed that it doesn't work. Take this. Good job, everything that hit that one enemy. But at least the seller that sold me the game on eBay accepts returns, because sometimes they don't. But I requested a return and I got a email for the label, so I just kind of have to wrap it up, slap that label on a thingy, and send it back. It was Sugunai Atonement, published by Atlas. And as we know, things published by Atlas have very limited releases. And it's a PS2 game, so it won't have like a digital copy to lean on for when the games become not printed. It's a JRPG. It's supposed to be pretty alright. And I like games that are alright.
Heads up. Go!
But man, I thought I was super lucky when I found it. It was like $20-ish. $21 before the tax. And usually it does not go for that cheap, but guess I found out why it was so cheap. Yeah, Atlas doesn't like making things easy. And it's crazy how that is still in practice for them, I guess. Take this. Take that. Aha! Yeah, we ruined that guy.
That was it?
I like it when they're that weak.
I did it!
Good job, team. See, I don't remember where all the treasure I picked up was. It was a bunch of syrup, though. Oh, Q the Struggler! Hello, Q. Welcome back. Also, I'm not sure what Sound of Freedom is, but it sounds fancy. Why don't you tell me about it? Is it a game?
Oh, it's just them.
Ah, them. They're just a bunch of teddy bears. Come here. Come here, dang teddy bear. Come back here. Stop running so fast. Why are you so fast? There we go.
We have a full score with this.
And it gave us all these reverse dolls. Man, I need to find more of those. I need to fight those guys. Oh, Sound of Freedom is a movie. What kind of movie? Was it good? What is the full Q review? The review of Q. Gosh, I can't even remember what the last movie I saw was. I did end up watching the Super Mario Bros. Movie at some point, but that was a few months ago now that I think about it. That had to have been all the way back in like April. Ooh, well, it almost had you cry like 6 times. That's like if I decide to watch the end of Infinity Force, the movie, 6 times. That's a lot of tears, Q. But if it had you that invested, it must be pretty good.
I will turn you into a beehive.
So what kind of movie was it? Was it an anime movie? Was it a Samuel L. Jackson movie? Because I think I might be able to cry for Samuel L. Jackson.
Piece of cake.
That is quite the movie experience. You know, I never even actually watched Despicable Me. Even though it looks like lots of people like it. But it doesn't seem like the kind of movie I would just want to see on my own, so I never ended up watching it. Oh, also, Jasmine, do you still have your Minion cosplay? 'Cause now I kind of want to know what it looks like.
You're in my way. Better be careful.
Wow. So, Jasmine, you went to that movie dressed like the biggest fan, but you are not at all a fan? You know what we call those people, Jasmine? We call those people posers. Well, the movie you were watching, Q, sounds a little bit more dramatic than the Minions movie, but only slightly. But I'm glad that they were able to take such a serious subject matter and do it justice. Justice enough to make you almost cry 6 times. But I don't know what you did to only almost cry. The last thing that only made me almost cry was Claude. And if you've never watched Claude, man, boy, was I ever on the brink of tears. That was not a feel-good second season. Let's see here. This is it. I found it. Good job. This is what I don't remember this place being so short. Didn't we make it this far by all of us cooperating. It wasn't just a Leon thing, it was an everybody thing, it was a mostly Claude thing. It was a thing where Leon was not actually on the team actively. Well, I guess I could give you guys passing marks. And what a smart aleck. Somebody should punt him. He's cuter because he's a little bit of a smart aleck. Ugh. Whoa. So it was a movie based on actual people and events. That's pretty cool. I guess real people drama can really hit close to home. See, don't you go too far over there. But what was it about the movie that only got you to the brink, Q? What would have caused the waterworks to fully go? Because it messed up 6 times. It did not turn the faucets all the way on. It was drip. What was going on? What was going on, Q? My pendant. What is Rena's pendant doing? Huh? It seems to be glowing faintly. Isn't this mineral here? Minerals? That's just a bunch of rocks. Smacchan. Let's collect the mineral and go. Maybe he'd be more like an Aniki kind of kid. Let's call him Claude Aniki. Leon, behind you. It's a goat. Alright, yeah, I remember this boss being really hard, so we're gonna see how this goes. I'm gonna give some blackberries to Opera. It's gonna be a good time. Oh my gosh! What did they do to that girl? Oh no! Oh, I'm not getting hit by that. Oh, the cure light. Oh, keep them coming. Don't you stop healing, Rena. I don't remember if I actually bought any cure bottles. Hold on. Oh geez, I can't believe you guys are dying already. Alright, I'm gonna put this on Claude. Oh geez, stop. Oh no, Rena. Oh geez. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is a bad spot. Oh, that hurt. Wow, that hurt. Ah. So you're able to keep the tears in queue because everybody was alive by the end. That's a pretty good ending then. Oh, Chris Anitaku, hello, how are you today? Have you watched any movies lately? I haven't watched any movies myself, but Q, the Struggler, was watching one that sounds pretty interesting. Alright, I might use this to revive Rena. Alright. Oh geez, maybe I did that at the wrong time. Ooh. Destroyed. Really? News of the world. Was that also a live action drama that made you almost cry 6 times? And yes, this is a pretty mean boss. I remember this is like the one that got me stuck for a while the first time I played it. It was a Tom Hanks movie. That's pretty good. The last thing I watched with Tom Hanks was Saving Mr. Banks. Is that what it's called? It was like about the production of Mary Poppins, and Tom Hanks played Walt Disney. I actually watched that movie a couple times, but I thought it was pretty good. Tom Hanks was pretty good. He didn't really look at all like Walt Disney. It was pretty interesting because there were just a lot of things going on with that movie that kind of resonated with where I was in my career at the time when I was watching it. Because I would be in like these ridiculous meetings, having my toes stepped on in the game development process. Oh my gosh. And that was pretty much all that movie was. P.L. Travers, the writer of Mary Poppins, the novels, just stepping on everybody's toes at Disney. Yeah, it's pretty heavy. Oh my gosh. Well, let's see here. Maybe I do need to go back and grind a little bit, because we did not handle that boss whatsoever. Do I really? I don't remember what level I was when I actually beat it. Oh, also Chris Anitaku. Look, I got Opera. I went back and picked her up. But I don't have Ernest. I thought I was supposed to be able to get Ernest as soon as I got Opera, but he did not appear when I was hanging around Opera's spaceship. So I guess I'll just have to try again later. Yeah, it sounds like a beautiful movie. I can see why I can see why it could have brought you only close to tears. Let's see here. Yeah, Priestess is the one that's poisoned, so I need to rub some berry on her or something. Do I have anything to heal that? Ah, here you go, aqua berries. Bloom. There you go, she's okay. Ooh, treasure. Sturm ring. Is that gonna keep me from dying? Because I would love to not die. Let's see here. Possesses mysterious magical powers that improve its wearer's aim and ability to dodge. That's pretty good. I'm gonna give it to Claude though. Maybe Opera. What's this over? Maybe Sturm ring. Sounds fancy. Did you watch that in theaters, Q, or was that something that you were able to just watch at home?
Unexpectedly weak.
Ah, ooh, man, I'm getting all these reverse stalls. Maybe I need to equip all these reverse stalls, man. Let's see here. That ought to help. Wake me up as soon as I get KO'd. Charm possessing lunar magic. Okay, maybe not Rena. Are you there? Put on this reverse stall. There you go. That ought to help a little bit for a short while. Oh, you're just now leaving the theaters. So when you said that you just watched it, you mean like you were still sitting in the chair. Well, thanks for joining us as soon as it finished. Still in the theater and everything. There we go. Maybe now we could win.
You're in my way. Go!
Take this.
Green launcher.
Let's see. But yeah, I haven't been doing a whole lot of movies lately. I have mostly been watching tokusatsu because that has just kind of been just the thing. Just a thing with me right now. Oh, well, drive safely, Q. I hope I won't be too distracting. Don't worry, I'll try not to reference too many things that are going on the screen. Because mostly it will just be me getting beat up. Am I missing anything else in here? Gosh, every time I see these levers, I want to pull them, but I know that it's just going to blow up in my face. That is 100% what those levers have been doing. So tempting. How dare they steal the screen? Zooming in all close, making me want to pull them. But I shouldn't. Let's see. Oh, I was watching the Kikaider movie with Primo. That was not one of the best movies I've ever seen. It looked nice though. And at this point it is kind of a collector's item because the publisher went out I think in May or June. So that is now an out of print movie. It does sound like you made the right decision when you decide to watch the movie that you did today versus the other one that you were considering, since it sounded so good.
Behind you. When did they?
And take this. Gosh, I hope these guys give me some good EXP because I need some EXP. Oof! Stupid minecart. They're not like the fun kind of minecarts like in Super Mario RPG. These are the minecarts that just kind of slap you in the face for no reason. Let's see. Oops. I'm just kind of running back and forth.
I won't lose. I'm coming.
Ah, geez, these enemies. These jerks.
You're alive.
Oh. Well, yeah. It's definitely cool to have your personal favorite genres, but it doesn't mean that you should go ahead and partake in other things, just in case, you know, you can find something else that you like.
Goodbye.
Let's see. Should give a little bit of berries to these ladies. Should have Rena heal Priestess, because that girl is definitely unable to move. Ooh. I heard that the new Adventures with Superman show was pretty good. I've seen just people talking about it. I like the design for Lois. She looks awesome. She kind of reminds me of that girl from what's it called? Owl's House? Yeah, she reminds me of the main character from Owl's House. And I like that kid. And Lois looks pretty cool. Superman. It looks like Superman's like saving people and like going out of his way to help people. And I like that.
You're alive.
There we go.
score with this.
Do I have to like subscribe to another streaming service to watch Superman? Where is it available at? Is it on HBO? HBO Max? Is it still called HBO Max? Or should I just be calling it HBO?
Oh, it's just them.
Beware.
Oh yeah, Jimmy Olsen. He's a good character in that show too.
Looks like we're wrong.
Why do you watch things so illegally like an animal?
Hey!
Like an illegal animal. Harming ecosystems by being present in the wrong ecosystem. Let's see here. What was this useful? Ripper Blast, what is this? An enemy is attacked by kicking sharp-edged boulders from the ground at him. Ooh, I get to kick things? Alright, I'll put it on. I'll put it on, hopefully you'll be cool. You know, your rent is probably pretty high. Because it's rent. And whatever else you have to pay for, I don't know what else you have to pay for. I don't know your life. But HBO Max is pretty expensive. I was getting it for a while. And then I had to not. Because it's freaking expensive. But I'll consider it. I don't know, maybe I'll do like an episode on it. Because I've been like reacting to shows on the YouTube channel. Whoa! Did you win? Alright.
Oh, good.
Ooh, I got a fine shield. I want those stinky shields that I'm probably equipped with at the moment. What does a fine shield do? Ooh, it's a ways better. I'll use this fine shield. I'm gonna save the fact that I got a fine shield because it is a fine shield. Here we go. Oh. Those are some circumstances you got there. Sharing with someone and then all the way wherever they were. Am I lost? I kind of already forgot which direction the boss was. I think it's to the left.
What?
What?
Oh, I thought they were going to be rabbits. I got so used to rabbits falling from the sky in this game. And I'm not ready to deal with them.
Is that it?
Yeah, throw hands with them and make sure that they bring down the price because that thing's expensive. Making me pay money. Making me pay all the money. But I still might do it. I might do it to watch Superman. Do you think Batman's gonna appear in that show? I kind of want Batman to appear in that show. Look, he doesn't even have to be Batman. He could just be Bruce. He could be Bruce and then he could be friends with Clark. I'd like that. I like it when Bruce is friends with Clark. They should be friends forever. You know, I've never actually watched a Mission Impossible movie like at all, Q.
I won't lose. I'm coming.
But they're like quintessentially the action movies, aren't they? Wee oh. What's wrong with Tom Cruise? Isn't he considered handsome and people like him for that? And he does his own stunts? Even though, I don't know, maybe it might actually be easier for him to have a stunt double.
There's Mr. Enemy. Beware.
Does he have ugly Sonic teeth? I guess teeth can be just generally a pretty creepy thing. Ooh. 30 minutes, a 30-minute test drive of Mission Impossible. Should I pull this lever? So many levers I want to pull, but I should pull none of them. What is this picture? Is it Jesus? I wasn't expecting Jesus in this game. I wanted to walk by a mural and just have a large anime girl inside of an ancient tunnel. I'd love that. Leon, I don't want to give Leon anything. Whatever. Ooh, I almost missed this treasure completely. Ooh, a cure paralysis. I'm getting nothing but paralysis in this place. That's awesome.
It's gonna be tough. Oh, please!
Yeah.
Flame launcher!
I mean, it is pretty cool for actors to do their own stunts. Like, that was one of the coolest things about watching Space Sheriff Gabon. I was watching Space Sheriff Gabon a few months ago. And then, like, I had to stop and realize that they were not doing any cuts between dialogue and action with the actor, because that actor was doing 100% of his stunts and fight choreography. It was pretty cool. And then, like, I was watching the sort of making of commentary, and yeah, the lead actor for Space Sheriff Gabon. Whoa! Oh, stupid! Oh, wow! Dang, minecart. Yeah, Gabon's actor was actually a suit actor and stuntman trained by Sony Chiba. That was pretty cool. But you also do have to consider that, you know, doing... Oh, shoot. We're about to lose again. Rena. Oh, Rena, stop whatever you're doing. Stop whatever you're doing and run. We're running. We're running, Claude. Stop hitting us. There we go. There we go. Yep. The man, the myth, the legend, the Street Fighter himself. Ready to rip a guy's balls out. Yeah, that's Sony Chiba. He had a... he actually established a stunt... a stuntman, like, agency, I guess. Just a stuntman group. And that's the group that does a lot of tokusatsu stuff, like Kamen Rider and Super Sentai. And Sony Chiba did make a cameo in Gabon. That was pretty cool. Dispel, because everybody's paralyzed right now. Goodness gracious. Should I blow this up? Gosh. So many explosives. Too many explosives. I want to explode them all. Just to see what happens. Maybe I'll get something cool. I have actually kind of lost my way in here. I don't actually know where I'm going anymore. I don't actually remember how to get to the boss, even though I was there a bit ago, because I was running around and I was just kind of lost at that point. What happened to Priestess? Let's stop being so poisoned, guys. There we go. Why are these guys poisonous? They're just dudes with shields. They need to clean that stuff, man. Oh. Let's see here. have cure poisons, but I don't really know the difference between a cure poison and a what's it called berry? Aqua berry, there you go. Ba-doop. There we go. This is everybody being alive. Well, you do have to consider that it is a lot of work for one actor to be doing all their own stunts and also act well in their parts. So just in terms of practicality for a film's production, I can respect people for choosing, for the sake of the production, choosing to have a stunt double. Because, like, if you have somebody who gets hurt on the set, you know, like the lead actor, and then they get hurt, that's gonna put things back, like the entire production, everybody's jobs, it's gonna put things back a long ways if they can't get back up. And there are professional stunt doubles who get to focus on being a stunt double, as opposed to have to be a stunt double and also memorize lines. And of course, in a Kamen Rider and most tokusatsu,
It was okay.
there is, you know, the different suit actors, which are pretty good, which are awesome. Oh, another tidbit from Space Sheriff Gabon, because he did have even though he was a stuntman himself, the guy playing Gabon, and when he was outside the suit, he still did his own stunts. He did have his own suit actor. But the cool part is that the suit actor for Gabon became the main character for the sequel series Space Sheriff Charivan. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to make CGI that looks good and ages well. But again, it's another way of approaching production. Let's see. What's wrong with me right now? Opera's dead. That's a big problem. Gosh. I can't just have Opera be dead. I went through all the trouble of getting her. Maybe I should leave. Let me leave the dungeon. I think this is the leave direction. I'm gonna leave the dungeon and then I'm gonna revive her because I don't really want to use items. Okay. Completely forgot about Dispel. Alright, take this. Yeah, stump doubles are cool. I do agree that it is pretty jarring to have an actor turn into a 3D model in between scenes. It is jarring. But you know what? Sometimes you just gotta make sacrifices for different parts of development, and sometimes you need a guy that's a very rubber band moving CGI Spider-Man. Sometimes it's just necessary. Sometimes you just need it. Give her some of this. Just in case, because I don't feel like using items. I don't want to use a whole lot of items. are you saying that you don't like CGI at all, or are you talking about the live action stuff? Because honestly, I am a fan of CGI in anime. Like, I will still stand beside some CGI, like full CGI anime. Like Infinity Force, man, forget about it. I love it. Top 5 ever made. All time. Love Infinity Force. I wish I had more Infinity Force. What else was CGI? See, Gotchaman Crowds used CGI. It wasn't full CGI all the time, but yeah, Tiger and Bunny. Tiger and Bunny was awesome. I liked that show. Actually, I didn't watch Tiger and Bunny until last November. And yeah, I loved Tiger and Bunny. And Kengan Asura, that was Kengan Asura was awesome. And I feel like there is a lot of effort being put into blending CGI and cell animation. I mean, just speaking from in the game development space, I was playing Loop 8, and the blending of CGI and 2D work, I don't know, seemed actually pretty seamless in my opinion. I think that's a very good looking game. Where am I? In a bar? In Tiger and Bunny, I really liked the character work in Tiger and Bunny. The action stuff was pretty cool too. But what struck me the most was how much I did like all the characters. And in like season 2, I thought the concept of everybody being paired up in a team, I thought that was brilliant. And just to see how everybody had to develop their own kind of chemistry with their partner, it was awesome. And I do like Kotetsu as a main character. I like Kotetsu as a superhero, as a main character. Wild Tiger. Yeah, people like to dump on Berserk 2016. But again, I have to be kind of honest, I still enjoyed watching it. But it was not the best CG CG stuff there was at the time. Because that's Infinity Force.
Beware.
We can win this.
Kotetsu is certainly an okay dad. He was a dad that was trying his best. He was not always around for his kid. But boy, was he trying his best. And that's what I appreciated about him as a dad. What else was a CGI anime that I still liked? Even though it was not fantastic. There was that Cyborg 009 CGI series on Netflix. Call of Justice, I think. Well, me, I'm down to clown with anything that's Cyborg 009. But when I was rewatching it a couple years ago, I was all like, wow, there's some textures on these 3D models that have pixels the size of a fist. yeah. I have not seen a whole lot of Yu-Gi-Oh, but what I do like about Yu-Gi-Oh, just like standing from the outside, is the character designs of Yu-Gi-Oh. They're very expressive, and I can appreciate that. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I wanted to refill some of my items. Not sure if I came to the right place to do that though. Oh, what was wrong with Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal? I wouldn't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal, but well, what was wrong with it? Aw. You know, sometimes when you are dealing with a longer form anime series, you really do need to be turned on by the beginning of it. Like, the most important thing really is to be able to hook the audience in, man.
It's the enemy. The bat.
Oh, that reminds me, I do need to watch Summer Wars while it's still summer. Every summer I run into the same problem. I have not watched Summer Wars, even though my best friend gave it to me as a present. But I'm all like, I'll save it for the summer. And then like, oh wait, for years, just some stuff has been happening in my life during the summer, man. And I just have never gotten around to doing it. But you know, I think it should be time. I should be able to watch Summer Wars with people not dying or something. I have a hard time watching Rooster Teeth. That is a statement. That is a statement to begin and end with. I was actually I was watching Ruby for a while.
We can win this.
I watched 4 seasons of it. I was really excited about Ruby at the beginning. Because the Monty Ohm character designs were really good. And the trailers were able to catch your attention, create a lot of intrigue for the character, but when it came to actual like character development in that show, it certainly was not consistent with what I felt like it could have been. But you know, I have watched literally nothing else of Rooster Teeth other than 4 seasons of Ruby. I mean, I cannot confirm nor deny that Rooster Teeth peaked in 2012, just because that was the only year where I was all like, yeah, I'm a fan of this, because I was watching Ruby and it was cool.
I will make you fall. Flame launcher.
Unexpectedly weak.
Ooh. Yeah, Chris, that sounds yeah, that does sound like something that would be a little bit detracting for a series. Especially for something like Yu-Gi-Oh, which I guess is kind of like a sports series. You kind of need you kind of need people to start off really kind of at like a close level, I guess. But yeah, I do respect Rooster Teeth for just being such an indie studio, small studio that grew over the past decade or so. I can respect them for being able to do that. And it has a very loyal fan base, which is pretty neat, I guess. And I do kind of want to see if Ruby got any better since since last I did anything with it. I'm like skeptical, but I'm like, I felt like I invested a lot of time and emotion to a little bit of the little bits that I actually watched of it. And I can like appreciate that it's like crossing over into a whole lot of cool stuff. Well, yeah, I mean, for Rooster Teeth to have grown the way they did and reach as many people as they did, they would have to do company businessy things. And company businessy things is just a controversial thing, just in general. For any business. I don't know. Like, it's hard to say that the company went downhill when they became successful. You know what I mean? That is true. They did.
Well, that's somewhere around 80 points.
They did do the whole machinima thing. And that's neat. That's neat until you're all like, so why don't we just like animate like a regular show? Because we're putting as much effort into it.
Whoa! When did they? Green launcher!
Dang it, bunnies.
Green launcher!
It always comes down to these bunnies, man. It always comes back to them. I can never leave the bunnies. And the bunnies will never leave me. What is he doing? Stop jumping on my head. Take this. I gotta win. I want your XP. I want your money. There we go.
Are you okay?
Got some risotto from that? Delicious. Not only did I beat them up, but I also took their lunch. Yeah. I mean, like, they kind of had to have that sort of fight the system vibe to them. Because they were doing such a non-mainstream sort of approach to things. Who's bullying children? I only bully nerds. Let's see. Maybe I should do something with Opera's AI because she is constantly just running out of... Okay, don't attack with all MP. Protect friends. Protect Rena for the most part. Make sure Rena is okay, but also don't pour all your MP into into a random fight.
There's Mr. Enemy!
We can win this.
Yeah, just in general, I think the entertainment industry is just going to be really cutthroat.
Like we won.
No matter what the entertainment is. A bunch of low poly models with captured footage, whatever. make sure the production is as dramatic as possible, I guess.
Oh, it's just them.
Easy target. Flame launcher.
Yeah.
Flame launcher.
All of those issues are just issues with just generally the entertainment industry.
Wee-wee.
And even if they are a small internet video media guys, they're still entertainment industry, and they want to make money out of it, so things are going to be screwed over. And they are still people, so they're going to do immoral things like be racist, I guess. Did I buy everything that I needed? I need more of these, probably. How many of these can I buy? Gosh, these are so expensive, but I still have money for them. I'll buy them. Give them to me. Yes. Do I have things for skills? Ooh, I do. Let me do that. So here, should I do kitchen knife so I can poke things better? Sounds pretty good. I like poking things better. I'm not even sure what a wolfie yaoi is. But you could tell it to me now. And I'll try my best to read and play video games at the same time. Yeah, I should fill out my biology, right? Get some extra AHP. That's pretty important. Get some of whatever this is. That's pretty good. Oh, I forgot to increase my effort. Whatever. That has nothing to do with this fight. It has nothing to do with the victory that I'm trying to get. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll get some effort. And get you some HP there. Moment. Danger sense. MP's pretty good. I like Rena with MP. Yeah, typing is a lot of work. The only reason why I type is because it is less work than actually writing things. Because my handwriting has gone to crap. I barely know how to hold a pencil these days. Alright, Priestess, hit harder. Hit a lot harder. Maybe like some more MP because you like using that up a lot. And biology. Because biology. Ooh, make you even more buff? That's pretty good. Why are you giving me a pack of pens? I'm not going to use them because I don't have anything to write them on. Nor do I have any reason to like actually write things. Unless you want me to like write you a bunch of letters. Actually send you mail. Handwritten letters with handwriting that looks like a 2-year-old trying to figure out what the alphabet is. Oh yeah, I did see like a trailer for the new Castlevania. I saw that too. Isn't it about Richter Belmont? That sounds cool. I only played a Castlevania one of the ones on the PS3 with my brother because it was like 2-player or something, and they're pretty fun. It does make me kind of want to play other Castlevanias, but I do think that Richter is pretty popular. I don't know, it looked cool. I didn't actually finish the previous season of Castlevania, but I like the beginning parts that I watched. It's pretty cool. I'm into those. Alright. I have way more life bottles now, or resurrection bottles rather. Life bottles are the Tales of version. So I think I could go back and win. I could go back and win if I try hard enough. Because I have a pocket full of berries. Really? You couldn't get into Castlevania? I don't know, for some reason I had it in my mind that you'd be pretty into it, Jasmine. Let's see here. Yeah, let's go to the ruins. Gonna go to the ruins. Gonna beat things up. And I'm on the boat. I can't wait until like the remake of this game comes out. Cause like the boat riding scene probably looks really nice. Like the water, probably super sparkly and stuff. Like an ocean, a Baja Blast. Also, I went to Taco Bell today. I have Baja Blast now. Well, if you're going off of Castlevania 64, which I heard was the worst one. Of course, I haven't played Castlevania 64 myself. I am thinking that there will probably be aspects of the show that are better than Castlevania 64. If I'm going to be completely honest with you, Q. And I don't think I've ever lied to you, Q. I love you too much. Yeah. Well, the reason why I never actually finished watching the Castlevania show is because I started watching it with my brother and my cousin back closer to when it first came out. But those two are very busy guys. Also, I'm a fairly busy anime girl. So we have not been able to get together and watch anything for like 4 years, actually. Wait, no, I went to the movies with that same cousin when the Eternals came out. We went to the movies, and I think that was actually the last time we hung out. And that was a couple years ago, I think. At this point, it was like a couple years ago. All right, for real now. I think I can actually win this fight as long as I am able to find the dang blaze. I'm going to turn on my scout. I'm going to tell them to run from enemies so I can preserve my my item stash, my pocket full of berries. I think generally the direction I go is south, so I'm going to head south. Come on. Oh, come on. What is Opera doing? Why is she getting beat up this way? It's time to run, guys. Let us get away. Sometimes it is just easier to write more interesting characters for a show than it is for a game. Alright, we are all still mostly in one piece. Ooh, oh, that's right. Opera and Rena decided to go get themselves poisoned. Alright, let's see here. I know I bought some of those dang aqua berries. Around here somewhere. I'm digging my pockets. And digging up in my pockets looking for those delicious, delicious berries. I miss it. Ooh, what does angel hair do? Ooh, it just might protect its wearer. That's pretty nice. Light box. Let's see, where is your paralysis? Ah, here we go, aqua berries. Lagoon, there we go. I think the direction I was going was south, so I'm gonna keep going south. Yeah, Isaac sounds like he was probably a pretty good character. I just wish I finished watching it. Nope, I ain't dealing with... Oh, no, there's only one. We could handle one dude. I was gonna run from this guy and take HP. Wow, Opera is shooting that stuff. Ooh, parabola beam. Actually, in this game, I think Priestess actually pronounce it like parabola. You know, like how a mathematician would pronounce it. All right, have fun at the gym, Jasmine. Go ahead and destroy those calories. I'll talk to you later. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thanks for coming by.
I will turn you into a beehive.
Okay, I don't want to fight these guys right now, so we're gonna run.
Get out of here.
Oh wow, we got out of there pretty fast. I'm glad that we got out of there pretty fast because I didn't want to put up with them. All right. Is this it? Is this where I want to be? Go ahead and make sure that Opera is fully operational and save. And go. Do I go north? Aha, this is it. All right, this is it. We're gonna win. Totally gonna take these guys out. Nothing's about to stop us. Stop talking, Leon. Gonna go in, gonna defeat this boss because I don't wanna end this stream without having at least progressed in this game. Because we play games to progress, not to be stuck. Not to be stuck on like the first hard boss. Man, I should have grinded myself to level 100. I should have like a level 100 Dias right now or something.
You're in my way.
All right, guys. Stop talking, Claude. It's fighting time. All right, I'm gonna hit him with this. Ha! Ouch. Ha! Oh, I can't believe you guys are blocking me. Also, I'm not totally sure what's happening, but it seems like... It seems like Opera is doing a pretty good job out there, so I'm going to give her some items to keep going. There we go. Something's happening. What's that? I don't think that's ours. Oof! Ow! Jerks. Keep shooting them, Opera. Don't stop shooting them. And yes, keep curing us, Rena. We need the cures. Yes, I think we're doing it. Uh-oh. I can't have Opera with 0 MP. Let's see here. I'm gonna give her the sour syrup because I forgot to fill my pockets full of sour syrup. One of my very rare sour syrups. Yes. Yes. And we're doing it, I think. Look at all the damage. Doing so much damage. Man, I am beating this guy up. Uh oh. Sarah's here for opera again. Well, Q, what I want from you is to 200% Shifu. But is it still as good as the last time you played it, Q? Maybe I'll get it when it's like on sale sometime, because you make it sound like it's really awesome. Oh, when it's like on sale and I actually have income or something, I might get it. Yeah, look at Priestess doing her best out there. Ouch. Come on. Wipe these guys out. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm not going to have some opera with no MP. She is going to light this guy up. Oh, we did it. Oh, we actually did it. That was way easier than when I did it in my past playthrough, when I didn't have opera just lighting people up constantly.
Hey, I did it. Oh my.
The way I had to fight this battle the first time I played this game was I actually had to like get Priestess's AI to actually work with me, and we would have to like corner one of those guys between Priestess and Claude and just like just wail on them. Yeah, sure, I'm okay. You better be okay, Opera. We made sure that specifically you were okay. But where's Leon? Lost, probably. He was fighting with us until just now. Huh? Did he actually get scared? What happened, Leon? You disappeared just as soon as the battle ended, right? Why didn't you disappear during the battle? I can't help it. I'd never seen that monster, even in a book. It was weird. They were like buff goat dudes with lightning. Now I see. You have no immunity against that sort of thing. Seeing buff goat monster dudes. Stop laughing. It's pretty funny. You had to go hide from the pecs. That reminds me of Dragon Quest V, where like one of the biggest ongoing antagonists in that game were like two buff horse dudes. And they were like the baddest of the bad, dude. Like I haven't seen nothing like a couple of horse dudes like them just straight up bullying the main character for years in that game. Come on, Claude, let's collect the mineral and go. Yeah. That sounds incredibly difficult to pull off, a one-player fighting game that actually feels satisfying. That's pretty cool. See, you're right. Ooh, the energy stone. All right. Man, we got that rock. Well, that's it. Rena, what's with your pendant? It isn't doing anything now. Isn't it reacting with this mineral here? I don't know, get a little bit closer. Let's go check it out. Now it's the mineral of the ruins. I wonder what actually triggered it. Here, Leon. This is a present for you from your Aniki. You found this mineral, so hold on to it. Okay. The soldier is waiting on the coast. Come on, let's go. Come on, vamonos. Everybody, let's go. Something, something, do it. 'Cause something, something, do it. I didn't watch enough Dora the Explorer when I was a kid. That's why I can't speak Spanish. That's why Senora Vega was so displeased with me in high school. Because I didn't watch enough Dora the Explorer. Let's see. But yeah, oh my gosh, I'm so happy we actually got through this place. Man. No wonder everybody's all like, opera. Go get opera. Because opera kind of rules. Man, she was lighting up those goat dudes. They thought they were the greatest of all time, but they were not as great as opera. Because opera has space technology. When I was fighting these guys in my first playthrough of this game, I did not have space technology. I had this dang's Walloon sword that I found on the ground or something. I had Priestess punching things with a robot arm, but at the end of the day, it is just a punch. It's pretty good. But what does Ernest do? I need to go get Ernest. Maybe I could go get Ernest after this. I'm gonna try to get Ernest. I don't want to end today without trying to get Ernest. Ooh. Yes. Oh. Taking care of these guys. Hey. Hey, yeah. I can't believe. There we go. That's right. Yeah. I like how Power Rangers his attacks sound. Yeah. All right. Wow, those guys had some pretty cool stuff to drop. I'm glad I beat them up. I could have just ran away. I could have not gotten cool items, I guess.
Let's fight.
Things will work out.
Things will work out, Claude, because we already beat the boss.
Green launcher.
And now the rest of the game should be easy peasy.
Green launcher.
Uh-oh. Good job, Claude. You win the day.
Advance forward.
My strength is starting to overflow.
Yeah, he really does have the Tommy Oliver. Yeah. I should watch Power Rangers. I should watch Randy Morphin. I was talking to one of my friends about the well, he was telling me about the crossover movie on Netflix. It sounded pretty cool. Or was it just a special? Was it a movie or a special? I don't know. It was a once a Ranger or something. Once a Ranger, always a Ranger. It had Johnny Young Bosch in it. And I love Johnny Young Bosch. He's my favorite actor. Oh, well, that's wrong, Opera. What does she see? Is it Ernest? Opera, what's wrong? Claude just walking over there. Oh, shoot. Say, Ern, you're Ernest, right? Of course I remember watching the Mighty Morphin movie with you. That was a good time. Watching everybody jump in the air and then land in the completely same spot. That was the last time I watched that movie. Those were good times. We had some good times. Why don't you say something? At least answer me. Ernest, your very attractive girlfriend is here to look at you with her third eye. You could at least talk to her. Hi, Opera. You kindly followed me. I'm glad. Okay. Ern? Oh, my dear Opera. I love you so. They were unnecessary cue, but at the same time, we needed them in our lives. Just slightly move your hand and get a whooshy sound. What are you saying? There's something wrong with you. Opera, what's wrong? Might this man be Ernest? That guy I randomly saw in the alleyway once? No, he's not. He is not the Ernest I know. We should beat him up. Opera, didn't you kindly follow me for so long? Come be by my side. I won't leave you again. That's not something Ernest would say. What are you talking about? Stop your joking. Oh! Oh, Opera, that boy has the energy stone. You shouldn't give it to him. That stone is mine. No, it's not. You know how much effort we put into getting this thing? It belongs to Leon. What about it? Just what is it? Something's wrong with you. What is different? I'm the same me as always. Come, bring that stone to me. No, stay away from me. I'll shoot you if you come any closer. There's no need to be afraid. What can I say? I love you. Whoa! She blasted that dude. Just like she did to the goat guys. What? Ern? I regret it. Can we follow her? Should we follow her? Dragging him back out here. Opera? I can't believe it. I'm just trying to be nice and you go pushing your luck. You wanted to be like this man, right? You wanted to be loved, right? You should have been honest. Ernest? I would never woo a woman like that. Not like that, anyway. So what? You were never loved anyway. I don't know, man. He was probably pretty into it. What's not to be into? I just wanted to steal the energy stone, but it's hopeless like this. Sorry, but I am not your beloved Ernest. I shall show you my true form. Yee. He's blue and glowy. You all will die. I don't care if you fight back, but do it at the risk of her life. Oh. But we will still fight you anyway.
Wow.
She will be perfectly fine. Perfectly fine if we beat this guy up. Ooh, can I get this guy with like a spectacle? I haven't used any spectacles so far, but I'm gonna use one on this guy. He's a ghost! There you go. I don't think I have any light attacks, so I'm just gonna hit him. Oh, easy peasy.
Well, that's somewhere around 80 points.
Ooh, look at all the full. That was one rich ghost.
I deserve this.
Good. Ooh, thunderstorm? That sounds pretty good. Right? He was like threatening to kill people? Well, at least he was actually way easier than the goats. I hope we'll make it in time. No, I'll definitely make it in time. What do you mean, make it in time? Oh, okay. I didn't notice this thing collapsed in front of us. Oh. Are you alright? Sort of. Sort of okay. I'm sorry, Opera. I shouldn't have left you and gone away. Don't worry about that. You know what? It is kind of a jerk move to have crash landed onto this planet and then straight up deserted her at some point. What is his reasoning? I do wonder. Please excuse me, I haven't introduced myself. My name is Ernest Ravidi. In the States. The States? Is he from America? Is he from Space America? I'm something of a well-known archaeologist. I am indebted to you. let me offer my thanks. How will you do that? On this trip, I have come to investigate the ruins of a heraldic civilization, but I seem to have made a complete mess of it. Ah, geez, man. What kind of archaeologist are you? But what shall I do now? Now that I have found it, now that I've found Urn, that means that I have no more reason to continue with you all. No, you could still hang out. It's not like you guys have anywhere else to go. Your ship's busted. What? Isn't that so? Can't I just go back together with Ernest? Well, that's true, but I mean, you guys could stay. I could kind of still use your help lighting up dudes with your gun. I loved that you did that. Won't you continue traveling with us for a while? Still have an entire planet to save, I guess. Is that because having me along is better in battle? Well, yeah, kinda. No, that's not it. I just want to keep traveling with you. You know, hanging out was pretty cool. So? Let's say, Ern. You want to hang out with these guys? That's right. That's right. Since we're here, perhaps you will let me tag along until the end. I have been helped out a lot by all of you. There you go. Yes, join us if you're grateful. If that's so, then I'm along too. Spent too much time away from my cute girl. You're quite welcome to come along. Ernest joined your party. All right. I hope he's cool too. I don't know what I'm going to do about his weapons or his equipment. Do I have money? Do I have money to equip this man? Let's see here. So what does Ernest do? Oh, he's the person that uses whips. I was wondering what the deal with the whip in the store was. I was all like, who uses this? Alright, that's just a brigandine. You can have this round shield if you want. Fame helmet. We will take the bandit helmet. That fate helmet will be Claude's. Oh no, it kind of sucks. Never mind. There we go. Sure, you can have the iron greaves, and that's it for now. Specialty. Dimension whip. That sounds fancy. Which enemy is attacked with a whip that comes across from another dimension. Whip is whirled around and round. Cool. Kinda sucks that he starts on level 25, but whatever. It's not like he was training when he was walking around being an archaeologist who leaves his girlfriend in the middle of a planet. Alright, so where did my boat go?
The enemy.
The enemy.
Let's do it.
Whoa. Was that Ernest? He's coming over here with the manliest voice.
Everything.
Gosh, testosterone on Ernest right now. So that's what Opera's into. She's like, Claude, I'm gonna need you to man up a little bit more if you wanna hang out with this.
Oh my. Isn't this... We can win this.
Isn't this a teddy bear? Why, yes.
We have a full score with this.
Alright, look at all the... We got a pretty idol. Wait. Am I silly? Where's my boat? We did get here by boat, right? It's supposed to be like over here somewhere. Where's my boat? Oh. Okay, there it is. I wish she was easier to see on the map. Aha. Well, I'm glad your drive was safe, Q. You're back. How did it go? Great, we got the mineral. Now the liqueur hope is virtually complete. We have a giant laser gun. As may be expected of the great Master Leon, huh? Huh? Is something wrong with Master Leon? No, I don't think so. It's perfectly fine. He didn't even have to fight. I guess he just doesn't like it when people patronize him or something. Oh, yeah. I love it when the drive is quiet and straightforward. No people crashing out of nowhere, making traffic. And like there's still sunlight out probably, and you don't have to finagle with your headlights. A good day, Master Leon. I keep telling you I can easily do this alone. Sure you can. Well then, please deliver the minerals to the King of Liqueur as soon as possible. Yes, sir. We'll absolutely do that. But maybe I will refill my items real quick. I should totally be able to refill my items. Because I feel like I didn't use that much. Mostly those blackberries to make sure Opera didn't get hungry mid-battle. I don't think I used any of these resurrection models. Nope. He's an alright kid. Leon's an alright kid. Like if I met him, I probably wouldn't punt him. Probably not. I don't know, he could be kind of a snot. But he just wants friends, I think. Alright, so to Liqueur Castle. There's not really hunger management, but they do have food, which is good for like healing and buffs before battle. Oh my gosh. If there was like hunger management game in this game, man, that would be kind of crazy. Because food be expensive sometimes. Even in game, man, you can't escape it. Yeah. Yeah, Leon is a little bit of a brat. But it's not totally his fault. He is like a super genius and people let him know. People let him know that he's a genius. But he just wants friends. Friends who respect him for him and not for his super genius self.
The enemy.
I will turn you into a beehive.
Yeah.
Flame launcher.
But yeah. Because like when Leon is hanging out with Claude, he's still a snot, but you can tell that Leon likes Claude because he starts calling him Big Brother and whatever. Aniki, I guess. I'm assuming he would go with Aniki. He doesn't seem like an Oni-chan kind of kid.
Careful.
Be careful.
Oh, with the bunnies. A nemesis. I have to fight them. I have to fight them every time I succeed at something. Come here.
Flame launcher.
I defeated goats. I will defeat you, you dang bunny.
Flame launcher. Flame
Man, Ernest is trying his best over there. Claude, with Leon, not really. Because Leon really is just kind of a little kid. The closest thing Claude might have to a rival might be this guy named Dias, who's like this really good swordsman. A couple of arcs ago, I had to fight Dias in a fighting tournament, and I did not win. Claude did not win that, but it was scripted. Like Claude is supposed to lose against Dias. Well, I must report to His Majesty. I have no time for small talk. See, look at look at Leon. He's so tiny. He's a tiny cat boy thingy. In Star Ocean, the cat people are called Felpool. It's really interesting because they're like, it's like a race that exists all throughout the universe. And they are just kind of universally referred to as Felpool. Master Leon, the king and your parents have been waiting for you. Thank you. I'll hurry you over to the king's room. That's how it is, Claude. So let's go to the king's room without making any side trips. Yeah, Claude's the main character. The blonde guy. And Leon's the little kid. Master Leon, we've been waiting for you. No matter where we go, it's Master Leon. But I do kind of see how you could confuse Claude for Leon, because Claude does kind of have like the Leon Kennedy look to him from Resident Evil. He has like the brown jacket and the blonde hair. Blonde, almost bowl cut. Oh, Leon, thank you for your efforts. What about the ore? As you can see, we have it. Oh, we expected it all along. All right. Flores and Murdoch, get busy installing it in the Liqueur Hope right away. Yes, sire. Yes, your majesty. Say, Mama, this is real, isn't it? I got it, you know. Am I cool? Act properly in front of His Majesty, Leon. Can't be calling people Mama. Even though I popped you out of my Vagoo. Can't be calling me Mama in front of the king. The king's not about that. Your Majesty, we will now start the final production and adjustment of the Liqueur Hope. May Leon come with us since he is a member of the team? Make it so. But you know what? I've never seen Claude and Leon in the same room together. Is that a coincidence? Now about your punishment. Whoa, punishment? Who's getting punished for what? Punishment? What do you mean, sire? All we did was help. Come, don't get so excited. We've checked you out, and we know that you're investigating the stank ball with the official authorization from King Cross. Oh, yeah. I did play a little bit of Shenmue. I didn't get very far. Like, I didn't I didn't run around town enough to do any actual actiony stuff, beat 'em up things in Shenmue, but I definitely was able to run around and feel kind of lost in the town. Well, what do you know? Apparently our first impressions weren't good enough to be trusted. We no longer doubt you. Moreover, we realize that you are worthy of even a greater trust. So why would the punishment? Then what does your majesty wish from us? What the heck do you want, king? Ha! You are sharp. To tell the truth, we appreciate your considerable abilities and hope that you will help the Liqueur army now engaged in battle at the front line outpost. Oh yeah, that place in the north that I went to because I was lost once. So there is a front. You must know that an army of monsters is now attacking our outposts. We are now so pressed that, barring the development of some great and powerful weapon, we will not be able to spare enough manpower to send a fleet against L. Yeah, that does seem like the way Shenmue 1 seems to go. I have to actually run around and talk to everybody at the right time to progress the story. And just naturally, with me and my terrible sense of direction and the 2 seconds it takes for me to forget what my goal is, man, I did not get very far in Shenmue. I will definitely have to go return to that game and actually use a walkthrough or something to make something happen. Yeah, I heard it takes a while for the for the fight to happen, but I hear the game itself is just a really slow burn. But when it picks up, it gets pretty interesting, is my understanding. So this is to buy some precious time until the Liqueur Hope is finished. Alright. You are just what we would have expected of heroes trusted by King Cross. We are glad to have made such reliable friends of the group going to the continent of L. Yeah. But after playing a whole bunch of JRPGs with time-sensitive things and missable content, don't even get me started on Chrono Cross, you kind of just learn to live with the fact that you'll miss certain quests in games if you just don't know they exist. But you know what? You could just be fine with that. Unless we're talking about story quests that are actually, important and you need it to progress, then I might have a problem. And see, we're not so insensitive that we would just sit back and watch the continent of Liqueur be invaded by monsters. Then I seem to have convinced you. There's no time to waste. We would have you leave for the outpost on the front lines without delay. We are counting on all of you. All of us. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to tackle Shenmue when I turn it back on eventually. Gonna have to tackle that game with a walkthrough. Because I don't have time to figure out all this crypticness, man. Don't have time for that. I have things to do. I have a backlog to get through. Games to stream? Man. Let's see. Why am I going this way? All I have to do is go north. North. That's the direction I need to be. All right. Going north before I forget where north is. Oh no, not the bad news, Q.
There's the enemy.
Well, let's take it easy.
Well, let's take it easy. I love his voice. Whoa!
Everything. We have a full score with this.
Oh dear, you have to wait an entire in-game day. And I take it like in Shenmue, there's no way to like speed up or skip to nighttime. Because that's a very RPG thing to be able to do. But
Oh my.
I take it I have to actually like sit down and wait for the clock to tick until the quest opens back up.
Unexpectedly weak.
I can't be all like, please day turn into night. I'll use my special day to night item. All right. Not until Shenmue 2. Oh. At least they came up with the ability to do that in Shenmue 2. There is the choice. All right, I'm in the front lines. You lie so easily. Is what you're saying true? Of course it's true. Why would I lie about things? All right, is there anything useful in this shop? Ooh, I could buy a better sword. I want a better sword. I'll buy the better sword. What is this? Ooh, a hard whip? A better whip for the guy that I just got in my party? I'm down for that. An hour is 5 minutes. That's a pretty long time to have to wait. Especially if they're like, so wait 24 hours. I have to be out like, That's a lot of waiting. That is a lot of waiting you're gonna have to do. Let's see here. Let me equip this dang new sword. Ooh, very slightly better. Ah, ooh, look how much better this whip is. That's a pretty good whip. All right. I think I'm supposed to run into Dias here somewhere. If I remember correctly, I do remember seeing Dias around here. Hold on, let me save real quick in case I run into Dias and regret running into Dias. Data save. There we go. And I'm gonna run all the way back up here. Whee! All right. And look at all this progress. We're on the front lines. Got people to fight. Monsters to destroy. Monsters cannot handle Claude Kenny. Why are these people so mad? It's only a question of time how long we can hold out. Hasn't the energy stone been finished yet? We just got that thing, dude. Relax. I go through... No, that's just wait. Anybody interesting in here? Oh, the green-haired nurses. Hurry up! And Gauze 2 syringe. These guys are beat up. I go through here? Is this it? I'll never return to my family again, oh. All's well so far. So far, nothing has been happening. Nothing has destroyed us. We are still alive, fighting all of these monsters. I probably have to talk to this guy. Welcome to our frontline headquarters. It is gratifying and reassuring to have even one new ally. Thank you very much. I'm glad to be here. Whoa. I think King Liqueur will be sending new fighters after tomorrow. You people are specially selected elite soldiers. I'm counting on you to rout the monster army. Oh, 1 hour is 1 day in the game. So if I wanted things to be nighttime, I'd have to really just chill for a full hour. Well, makes it so that you really don't want to mess up your quests in Shenmue. But don't worry, that's a game that came out in like 2001 or something, so that there's definitely going to be a gameplay guide. Walk through, help me. And Shenmue sounds like a struggle. I've never heard of Liqueur hiring fighters before. Oh, Dias. Oh, the guy with the silver hair. The guy with the silver hair is Dias. He's kind of sort of Claude's rival dude. Oh, that's not really the case. I thought that the monsters should be beaten thoroughly. Just absolutely to a pulp. All right, I'll leave it at that. Let's call it a day then. We have a very early morning tomorrow. Keep yourself in good shape, each one of you. There we go. Look at Dice walking around like he's so cool without pants. How dare he? Showing off his muscular thighs. Did you see him, Claude? Dice was here. Yeah, I saw him. Yeah, Dice was there. What happened? You don't look too happy. Well, I'm happy, but somehow I feel angry too. It's a complicated feeling. Kind of jealous. Just a straight up Claude jellyfish. Maybe so. Yeah, the guy with the long silver hair, that was Dias. He's a way better swordsman than Claude. Just way better. Sorry for saying such odd things. No, I may be like that too. I still feel angry with Dias for disappearing from the village 2 years ago and leaving the villagers worrying for all this time. But still, I feel glad when I see him. Here's one thing I want to ask you. You into him? What is it? Why did Dias leave the village? Well, that's want to hear it? I'll tell you my biography. There he is. It's been a long time. Well, not really, just we saw each other at the ARMS tournament. Didn't even get to my bracket. You got knocked out of the bracket during the semifinals, and that was pretty weak, Claude. You seem to meet quite often. Do we attract each other, or is there someone who's bringing us together? Like Rena. What, me? No, what? Right, what? This just happens because I go from battle to battle. Isn't it the same with you? Going battle to battle? Not really. No, we're actually on a quest. I'm investigating the stink ball. That's okay too, but isn't the stink ball always the vortex of wars? I guess? I mean, I don't think the stink ball is, that old, is it? That being the case, I wish you'd stop saying things like, essentially, I hate fighting. Because you're into it. You're just gonna leave on that note, huh, Dias? I too am an outsider on this planet. Whoa, you're just saying that out loud, Claude? What? What does that mean? Excuse me, there's something I want to discuss with Dias. I never heard Dias talk like that. Oh, what's this about? Claude, I think you're making Dias become aware of something. I can tell. What do you mean? Making him aware? I'm Dias' little sister. Leave this to me. Right. Little sister, she says. Little sister? She never said anything about that before. So you are reassured by the words little sister, are you? Interesting. Oh, what? I'm going outside to get some fresh air. Not very dangerous to go outside when you don't have the healer in your party. Well, let me see if I can find that save point again. There we go. There's a save point. And gonna go save. Yep, that was him. That was Dias. And clearly, Claude is leading to his sexual awakening, I guess. Whatever. To each his own. But yep, it is now well past 6 o'clock, which means that I have to call it a night. Thanks, guys, for joining me on yet another continuation of the Star Ocean 2. Let's see here. I might continue it on Thursday, but there is something else that I want to look at Thursday, which I do want to share with you guys, but I haven't fully decided if that's what I'm going to go with. But either way, streaming again Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. I hope you guys can make it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.